My name is Lisa, a housewife currently on maternity leave. I spend my days being healed by my adorable daughter, Madison. However, I'm having trouble with my husband, Alden, who is uncooperative in childcare. Oh, Madison, are you hungry? Just wait a moment, okay?
Hey Lisa, I'm hungry too. Can you bring me some snacks?
No, I'm about to take care of Madison now, so please do that yourself.
What? Come on, you could at least do that for me. Don't be stingy.
Stingy? That's not the point, just take care of yourself.
But I'm exhausted from work today, I can't move.
That's not an excuse. Alright, but only after I've finished taking care of Madison.
But I'm really hungry now.
If you want to eat right away, please figure it out yourself.
Fine. In that case, can you bring me a drink as well?
Ugh. Alright, I got it. In this way, I found myself in a situation where, far from helping, I had to take care of Alden as well. I was always solo parenting and completely exhausted.
Hey Lisa, don't you think you've been looking a bit matronly lately?
Matronly? Hey, that's really out of the blue. What are you talking about?
No, seriously, you hardly wear any makeup these days and you always look so exhausted, don't you? You're still young. I think you should put more effort into grooming yourself, you know?
I'm like this because I don't have the time or energy to spare. If it bothers you that much, why don't you help out with the childcare so I can have time to look after myself?
Hey, I am helping out, aren't I?
Sorry, but I really can't think of any instance where that's true.
Right now, for example, I'm playing games quietly so that Madison won't wake up, right?
That's not what helping out means. Recently, Alden has started telling me to take better care of myself and improve my appearance. However, I'm too busy with childcare and have no time for that, so I always ignored his comments. Then one day, Alden brought home a woman I didn't know.
Hey Lisa, I want you to meet someone. This is Belinda.
Nice to meet you, I'm Belinda.
Oh, I'm Lisa. Hey, Alden. What's your relationship with Belinda?
Oh, that's a tough question. Girlfriend, fiancé. What's the right word?
What? So, you were cheating on me after all?
Yeah, and I was thinking of remarrying with Belinda. But don't worry, you can have Madison. So, will you divorce me?
Divorce. What are you thinking? We have Madison.
Yes, raising a child on your own can be really tough. So, we've decided to make sure you're well taken care of in terms of alimony and child support. Please don't worry about money. And we'd like you to divorce Alden as soon as possible.
What is this? Fine. If you're going to say that much, there's no point in arguing. Fine, I'll divorce Alden if that's what you want. Alden and Belinda blatantly revealed their affair and told me to get a divorce. Despite being shocked by the suddenness of it all, the thought of divorcing Alden had crossed my mind, so I agreed to it. A few years after receiving alimony and child support.
Well, Mom, look at all these beautiful cakes.
You're right, they all look delicious. It's hard to choose.
Which one should I pick? Oh, the cake with the kitty on it is cute.
Oh, you're right, it's adorable. Hey, Madison, what about that cake with the stars over there?
Wow, that's amazing. It's sparkling.
I was lined up at the department store's cake shop with my grown-up daughter, Madison. Then, two familiar figures appeared.
Is that you, Lisa? Haha, wow, you haven't changed at all, and I mean that in a bad way.
Oh, it's really her. As always, you don't know how to take care of yourself. Haha, you're so plain, I didn't even notice you.
Wow! What are you two doing here?
Speaking of which, what are you doing buying such expensive cakes? Don't you have no money? Isn't this a bit too extravagant?
Oh, this must be her using the money we gave her for her once-a-year treat. She's been living a tough life in poverty. We should let her have this today at least. It's really quite pitiful.
Belinda, I'm saying this for their sake. Lisa is still a single mother, isn't she? She must have already used up all the alimony we gave her, so living lavishly isn't good, is it?
Ha ha ha, Alden, you're so kind. Still, a divorced single mother, huh? It's really quite, how should I say, miserable. This is what happens when you neglect yourself and only focus on raising your child.
Ugh. You seem to be having a lot of fun.
Sighing again. No, it's just too pitiful to watch. Sorry that we ended up being the happy ones. You know, if you want to find happiness too, you should really try harder with your nails and makeup.
Haha, that's right. Otherwise, you'll never be able to catch a good man.
Saying that, Alden and Belinda looked at me and laughed heartily. I thought that interacting with them was just a waste of time, and I was considering giving up on the cake. Then, Madison, who had been silent until now, opened her mouth.
Hey, Inkles, you really don't know anything, do you? And to not understand Mom's beauty. How pitiful.
Haha, I'm sorry, little girl. We must have upset you a bit. Also, you're still a child, so I don't think you understand. Being beautiful means being like me.
That's right. Glittering and elegant, Belinda is the epitome of beauty.
Is that so? You're wearing too much perfume. It's kind of stinky. Also, your clothes don't really suit this department store, do they? Yeah, I don't think Madison is fashionable at all.
Wah. Haha, did you just say that, Madison-chan? The reason you feel that way is that you are still a child. Children who don't even know the first thing about fashion shouldn't speak out of turn.
But I think your makeup is too flashy too. It's kind of outdated, isn't it? It doesn't suit Andy, so maybe you should stop.
Madison, you've grown into quite a rude child, haven't you? If you keep talking so recklessly, even I might get angry, you know?
Well, you look like you're pretending to be rich, don't you? I would absolutely hate it if you were my dad, Uncle.
What? Stop messing around. I am your dad. How dare you talk to your father like that?
That's right, Madison-chan. Saying such things even to your dad, that's not good.
Really? You really don't know anything, do you?
Madison, what do you mean by that?
Alden looked bewildered by Madison's words. And then, there.
That's right, Madison's dad is me, Noah.
Daddy, you finally came? You're slow.
Sorry. I got surrounded by fans for a bit there.
Fans? Wait, don't tell me, you're the Noah? The real deal?
Noah? Could it be the famous celebrity Noah that Belinda loves so much?
Yes, that Noah is my husband.
What? Lisa, weren't you a single mother?
I heard Noah married a regular woman, but to think it was Lisa.
So, what's this I hear about you saying some pretty harsh things to my dear Lisa?
Haha. No, I'm sorry. I had no idea you remarried, and to him. If I had known, I wouldn't have said such things. It was unavoidable.
And to think Noah's partner would be such a plain woman. Noah, you should be with someone more beautiful, more fitting for you. She's not in your league.
Hey, what are you talking about? If anything, I'm the one not in Lisa's league. Such a wonderful woman. There's no one else like her in the world.
Noah. Thank you. Alden and Mrs. Belinda couldn't hide their surprise when the highly sought-after Noah appeared on television. And it seems Mrs. Belinda couldn't accept that Noah married me.
That's not true at all. I hate to say this, but Noah, you have bad taste. I'm definitely better than Lisa. If necessary, I'll work on myself even more.
Mrs. Belinda.
Forget about this woman right now and remarry me instead.
Wah. Hey Belinda, that's going a bit too far, isn't it? You're openly trying to cheat while your husband is right here beside you.
Shut up, you freeloader. I'm fed up with you. My dream man, Noah, is right in front of me, and his partner is wearing such plain clothes. Opportunities like this don't come around often. Don't get in my way.
I'm sorry for wearing plain clothes. But what's this about a freeloader? Alden has a job, doesn't he?
Oh, that. This guy decided to reveal our remarriage story at work. Naturally, everyone started giving us strange looks, and he ended up resigning in disgrace. Since then, we've been living off my salary from the cabaret club. Can you believe it? It's absolutely ridiculous.
No, it can't be helped. I didn't think it would turn out like that. It's tough finding another job. It's really driving me crazy, seriously.
Wow. Why on earth would you talk about that at work?
Madison is really glad that this man isn't my dad.
Both Madison and I were dumbfounded by Alden's outrageous behavior. And that's when Mrs. Belinda started to make her move.
So, what do you think, Noah? If you remarry me, I'll pamper you from morning till night, you know?
I'd rather not experience such a terrifying thing, so I'm going to have to firmly decline.
Oh, come on, don't make such a scary face. You're ruining your handsome features. Look, I work at a hostess club, so I'm very skilled in various ways.
Then use those skills to gracefully back off. That's all I'm asking from you.
Wah. Why? You won't find a catch as good as me just anywhere, you know. I can earn money even if something happens to you, Noah, and a beautiful wife would make for great gossip. I'm confident in my ability to cater to others because of my job. I'm definitely the better choice.
Didn't I just say? Tommy, Lisa is the best in the world. No, the best in the universe. So, I will never forgive you guys for hurting Lisa.
Please don't say scary things like you won't forgive us. We just said what we were thinking. Besides, Noah, you're saying this because you haven't seen Lisa after childbirth. If you did, I'm sure.
No, even if I saw her, my opinion wouldn't change. Lisa is super cute even without makeup. And post-childbirth is an incredibly tough time. I can't believe you're not able to understand that.
Madison thinks so too. Wait, could it be that you, uncle, don't groom yourself?
Wow. How about you watch your mouth?
Don't think we won't get seriously angry just because you're a child.
In response to Alden and Mrs. Belinda, who were starting to get seriously angry at Madison's words, Enough is enough. Why don't you look around a bit? Everyone is watching you too. Raising your voices like that, you're really making a scene.
Yeah, she's right. Moreover, if you make such a fuss, our precious baby will wake up. Please, be quieter.
Wah! You have a second child already.
What? You already have a baby with Noah?
Yeah, it's Madison's little brother, and he's really cute.
Yeah, Lisa, Madison, and Thomas, they're all my precious family. I'll protect them with my life and make sure they're happy.
Does that mean there's no room for me to enter the picture? As a fan of Noah, I'm happy but also frustrated.
Are you still saying that? Instead of worrying about Lisa and me, why don't you think about your own future?
Noah is right. Belinda, you can't keep working in your current job forever, can you? If you keep going like this, you too are going to end up ruined in the near future. After I kindly said such a thing, Alden and Mrs. Belinda's faces turned bright red.
Shut up. We already know that. No matter how hard we try, we can't find a job. There's nothing we can do about it, okay?
Can't find a job? Aren't you being picky? I don't think it would be that hard to find a job if you weren't so selective about the type of work.
Sure, there are plenty of jobs out there. But you see, those places don't pay well. Why should I, of all people, have to work at a place with such low wages?
Why? But you won't get anywhere if you don't work at all.
What's with you? Giving advice as if you're so high and mighty. I don't want to be told what to do by someone who looks good in plain clothes like you.
You've got some nerve, haven't you? Lisa's outfit is a setup I gave her worth more than 200,000 yen. If she looks good in it, that means Lisa's a big deal.
Ugh, what is it with you all? Flaunting everything in our faces.
If you get too excited, your makeup might start peeling off, you know?
Whose makeup is peeling off?
Calm down, Belinda. Nobody went that far.
What is it? I just came here to buy some delicious cake today. Why do I have to feel so humiliated and miserable?
Maybe it's because you haven't polished yourself enough. If you don't work on your inner self as well, it's meaningless.
I know that. Ugh. I can't take this anymore. I'm going home.
Belinda. Damn. We'll back off for today, but remember this.
What should we remember?
Who knows? Maybe the importance of self-improvement?
By then, hope you manage to shine one day. Bye-bye.
So, Alden and Mrs. Belinda left the scene, looking back at us several times with frustration. After that, they began to focus on self-improvement to overcome the frustration of that day. However, not knowing how to improve their inner selves, they started to focus solely on improving their appearances, investing in clothes, beauty treatments, and accessories. Although they had some savings, they eventually ran out of money due to their continuous spending, and they found themselves worrying about the next day's meal. Realizing that this was a serious issue, they decided to work any job they could find, regardless of their preferences. Once they had a little more financial stability, they would again indulge in what they called self-improvement, leading to more unnecessary spending. This cycle continued, and Alden and Mrs. Belinda ended up working tirelessly just to afford their lavish lifestyle, all while never really achieving what they sought. They were like moths endlessly circling a light they could never reach. As for our family.
It's Dad. Dad's on TV.
Really? Let's all watch it together.
Oh, right. I was on this show. Click.
Boo, Dad, why did you change the channel?
Well, I didn't really handle myself well on this show, and I don't really want to watch it.
So, what you're saying is you need to reflect and review. Click.
I've already done that, so I'm good. Click.
But avoiding it like this doesn't seem right to me, so, click.
Hey, Madison wants to do that click thing too.
All right then, go ahead, Madison. Press it.
Yay. Ready, set, click.
Well done, Madison. Shall we press it again? Click.
Hey, isn't once enough?
Dad, you're on this other TV channel too.
What? I'm on at the same time.
What does on at the same time mean?
It means we're lucky to see so much of Dad.
That's not it at all. And I didn't handle myself well on that program either.
Dad looks like he's having fun, though.
Not really.
Since then, our family has been living a peaceful daily life. Show is growing a little bit every day, and we, as a family of 4, are enjoying our time together immensely. Noah dotes on Madison as if she were his own daughter, and Madison is very attached to Noah. The two of them are always having a great time together. Noah is busy with work and can't spend much time at home, but we hope to continue creating happy moments together as show grows up. And so, our family continues to live together in harmony and joy. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit the like button and consider subscribing to my channel for more great content. Just click on the subscribe button below, and don't forget to ring the notification bell so you'll be the first to know when I upload a new video. See you in the next one.